Today I'm going to show you exactly how to resize tables in Confluence using the simple drag and drop method, sometimes called manual column resizing. By the end of this video, you'll have crystal clear control over your table layouts, making your Confluence pages way more readable, organized, and visually polished. No more awkward wrapping, squished images, or endless scrolling, just clean, efficient tables set up exactly how you want them. Let's jump right in. First off, make sure you're in edit mode on your Confluence page. If you're just viewing your page, you won't be able to make any changes, so look for that edit button at the top, usually shaped like a little pencil, and give it a click. Now your table will become interactive, and those tiny but powerful handles will be available for you to use. Take your mouse and hover over the vertical line between any two columns in your table. You'll notice something change right away. Your regular pointer icon will turn into a double-sided arrow. That's your sign that the table is ready for manual resizing. If you've ever resized columns in Excel or Google Sheets, this will feel instantly familiar, but Confluence has its own little quirks to keep in mind. Now click and hold down on the line between the columns, then simply drag it left or right. Moving the line to the right will make the column on the left wider, and shrinking left will make it narrower. You'll see the column adjusting live as you move your mouse, which is super helpful. You don't have to guess at the outcome. Release the mouse when you're happy with the column's width, and that's it. You've just set a custom width for that column. A quick tip here, don't rush this process. Take a moment to look at how the content shifts as you resize, especially if you have longer words, links, or even images inside your cells. Sometimes, if a cell has a big image or a really long, unbreakable word, Confluence won't let you make the column super skinny. It's not a glitch, it's a built-in feature to help keep your table readable. If you ever feel stuck because a column won't shrink further, it's probably one of these large items holding it open. In cases like that, consider shrinking your images or abbreviating long phrases to get the look you want. Let's say, for example, you're working with a resource planning table that has names, job titles, and weekly schedules. Maybe your name column doesn't need to be very wide, but your project description column does. By manually resizing, you can allocate your page space exactly where it matters most, so your readers don't have to scroll endlessly or decipher cramped text. If you're adjusting a lot of columns, take your time. You might tweak one, then realize another needs to change. And don't worry, none of these changes are permanent until you actually hit publish on your page, so feel free to experiment a little. That's the beauty of Confluence. You can always undo or resize columns as much as you need. So now you know how to manually resize table columns in Confluence. No coding, no plugins, just that built-in drag and drop handle. Next time your tables look messy or hard to read, you'll know exactly how to fix them. If you found this guide helpful, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. Drop any questions or share your own table formatting tips down in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more practical, easy-to-follow Confluence tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.